Welcome back. Go ahead and push that red subscribe button and join the family.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing another food review. We've got here Presty plate ready ravioli, tomato basil cheese ravioli in a tomato sauce. No artificial colors, flavors, or preservatives. Okay, well this sounds pretty good. And let's flip this on the back and look at our nutritional value. We're gonna take a look at that. I don't like the salt, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. So you check that out. We're going to try this out and see how it tastes for an alternative ravioli to use, and we'll let you know. All right, we're going to get these meatballs in the air fryer, and once we put them in the air fryer, we'll be ready to add them to the dish. All right, let's open up this air fryer. We're just going to pour in the meatballs. Now you can spray this with a little spray oil to ensure that they don't stick, and they'll be just fine. All right, we're going to check on these, see if they're done. Yes, they're done. So we're going to go ahead and get these in the pot. Put it on, and as usual, we're going to put a little burn on the meat. That's about 2-3 tablespoons, just like I tell you all the time. Don't be afraid. That's avocado oil you're using, so you're going to be just fine. You just put those meatballs in there, and we're going to get a little burn on those before we add the sauce and the pasta that the ravioli pasta that we're trying today. Okay, let's just throw those around in there. As you can see, the oil is hot. I'm just going to put a slight burn on those. Like I said before, we add the sauce and that pasta to this. This is just going to make these meatballs even more flavorful. And then those of you who haven't tried the meatballs, you'll know how they taste also. I use these in a lot of dishes. A lot of times I will crumble them up and use them as a meat substitute for spaghetti, things like that. Not just in their round form, but even smashed up. So we're going to go ahead and put some of our homemade sauce on there. And I have several different recipes, or you can use a ready-made sauce. Just as usual, just be mindful of how much sodium is in whatever you're using. This is some of my homemade sauce. I'm just going to pour this in here. Just pour it in here. And you can turn that heat down just a little bit. Go ahead and get that turned down some. Just a little bit. Okay. And that's looking delicious on its own, just like that. So if those recipes and things are going through your mind like, I could use that for this, this, and this. That's how you're supposed to do it. Anytime you see any recipe that you're using or making, you want to be having your mind going, because you're going to make it your own. And every time you cook something or prepare something, it's an opportunity for you to invent a new recipe. So now we're just going to open up these packs and go ahead and put these in so we can try this. As you notice, most of the things that I try, no matter what it is, I'm always adding something to it. So be mindful of that when you decide to purchase it, because I'm telling you, yes, it's a go or not. Be mindful that most of the things, I don't eat them completely by themselves. I've always pretty much added something to it, but that's what I'm telling you anyway, is anything that you're going to use as a recipe or to eat, you want to always make it your own. You know, and here's the raviolis, as you can tell. And we're just going to mix these in with everything so we can get a taste of those. Now, if you want to know what they taste like on their own, then you'll have to do what I'll probably never do. And that is open them up, put them on a tray. They smell, oh my gosh. Oh my, they smell wonderful. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't think that you would be doing a bad thing if you just ate them plain by themselves. It's just that me and how I cook, I don't think I ever eat anything by itself. It always becomes one of my masterpieces or one of the ingredients to things that I cook. So this right here, as soon as you can get this warm, you're going to know what you're working with. And to get a better perception of what this tastes like on its own, about at this point, you can just take one of these out and I will just do that. And we're going to try this. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, you won't have any problem with that. Oh, delicious. Okay. Oh, my. Yeah. And another reason why I didn't use them by themselves is because the package is not very big. And unfortunately, we are not used to eating single servings of anything. So it wouldn't have made very much if I had used just a package. That would have to be like a lunch snack or something like that in order to be enough to satiate the majority of people that I cook for. So this right here, this is done. And now we're just going to get another taste of this sauce and everything with it. Another ravioli. Oh, you can't go wrong. Oh, when I say you won't have to add anything, you won't have to add anything. Now go ahead and try that off. Try that out. Appreciate you watching. See you next time when you come back. Now you go on and make this. Have a great day. Bye.